Hi, my name is Emily. My bone story really began 17 years ago when I was diagnosed with estrogen-positive breast cancer. My doctor recommended I get my first DEXA scan to get some baseline numbers before I started cancer treatments. That scan in 2004 showed that my spine already showed bone loss, but at that point no one was overly concerned because cancer was my bigger worry. I underwent chemotherapy treatments, which put me into early menopause, and a few years later I had my ovaries removed to further lower my estrogen levels. Well, over the next 10 years I had 2 more DEXA scans, and each one showed worsening T-scores everywhere. By 2014, my spine's T-score was negative 2.6, and my femoral neck was negative 1.5. All I was told was to take a calcium and vitamin D supplement and to do weight-bearing exercise regularly. I thought as a cancer survivor, with little to no estrogen in my body, it was just my fate to have worsening bone health. I thought I was doing everything I could for myself. Then, in 2018, when my DEXA scan showed my spine T-score at negative 3.0, my doctor told me I was at high risk for a spinal fracture. I was terrified of fracturing my spine, so I was afraid to continue doing yoga and afraid to keep running and afraid to ride my bike. So I finally began doing my own research into bone metabolism. I ordered several books from Amazon, and one of those books was this book, Your Bones by Laura Pizzorno. This book explained how bone metabolism works and how I could naturally support my bones and reverse my bone loss. I started taking AlgaCal Plus and Strontium Boost in early 2019. I also made changes including cutting way back on my use of ibuprofen, starting an omega-3 supplement and a turmeric supplement, and changing over to a fluoride-free toothpaste. I also joined the AlgaCal Facebook group, which was hugely educational and supportive, especially in the beginning when things often felt overwhelming. I wasn't perfect, sometimes forgetting to take my AlgaCal and often only taking 1 strontium just because I was tired of taking pills. But 1 year after starting AlgaCal Plus and Strontium, my DEXA scan numbers had either improved or had remained stable for the first time in 17 years. And now, after taking AlgaCal a little over 2 years, my spine T-score has gone from negative 3.0 to negative 2.2. Now I am confident that eventually I will build my bone density back up to the normal range. I am extremely grateful for Laura Pizzorno and so happy that I discovered the AlgaCal community. So thank you, AlgaCal, and good luck to all of you who are starting out.